today's video, which is coming to you from the marina in Jastrzębie in Poland. And as this is a live broadcast which is done outside, I hope that the sound quality is okay. If there's any problems with actually hearing me because of the wind or for other reasons, then please say so. Now this is coming to you from this rather attractive marina. Place is called Jastrzębie, which is on the Hel Peninsula in northern Poland. Behind me we have the Baltic Sea, as well as the marina itself, and this event is held once a year, and always at the same time, and it was held at Hel, HEL that is, and the last 2 years it has been here. And what I'm going to do in this video is to actually take you through it. Now, as always, when I do something like this, this is your chance to ask questions related to van life or things related to motorhomes and the like. Now, as what's happening on the screen is not all that easy for me to actually see, it might actually be necessary for you to actually write the same thing twice if I don't give a response. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through and show you some of the things which are here. And I'm also trying to work out how I can actually turn the camera around should it be necessary. Right, I've just worked it out, so there we go. So I'm going to start off by showing you this here. I hope that I can see questions as they come through, but here we have a Renault Traffic with a big tent on the roof, and here we have another Renault Traffic with another tent on the roof, but this one here has got the internal bit actually sorted out. What I can do is I can actually take you up here and show you the tent in the roof, which is pneumatic. And let's walk up here, walk up the steps, and you can have, well, this is as far as tents, this is all blown up by using air, and so that is the view at the other side. Pretty good, really. I mean, it's all there. So, and but you can see this one here hasn't actually been done out really as a motorhome. We've just got this sort of the table there. But this one here is much more campervanish, and you can see that in this evening's video. Right, so let's come down, show where else goes. It's got some generators there, and there's another tent blown up by air. Pretty good, really. Now, one thing they have here is 4 of these teardrop type caravans, and this one here is the first one. This one here, Hero Camper from Austria, and I'll show you this as well. This is the Volkswagen camper, Grand California, the newest VW camper. This one here is the version with the German layout in the back, 680 centimeters in length, and there you can see the back, the bed has been put up. Hello Monica, you're the first one to actually be here to make a comment, not the first one to be on, you're the first one to make a comment. Right, here we have a Caddy California. In my opinion, it's a bit of a misunderstanding. It's a very small thing. It is literally a car with a bed in it. So there you go. But it's got this one here. It's got this at the back, which actually comes out. Hello to Istanbul. Hello, sorry, Duke. Is that the right? So you got that bit there. Now there are 1 or 2 sort of solutions of this nature here. Also got the bags here going into the windows to give you a bit of storage. Here is a more typical the VW California. But once more, it's a camper van type, absolutely. So this is somewhat similar to the van I actually lived in for a year and a half. And here is a 4x4 Wavecamper, and this one has been rather nicely laid out inside, tent in the roof up, and I like the display, looks quite good. And down here, ladder up, electric bikes, some of which, all of them which really seem quite impressive. But this thing here, this iron yak, I have never seen anything like this before. So a caravan with a pop-up bit in the tent, in the roof, sorry, with this awning that comes around, which I think comes from South Africa. Right, this is a campsite, this, and here we have a boat. Now, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to take it down a little way onto the marina if it doesn't get too windy. So I see there's a comment coming. Hello, Annie. And oh no, I can't. The one I wanted to show you has gone out. Anyway, I was going to do a video of a boat, not I know anything about boats, but I was quite impressed by it. And it's a boat manufactured here in Poland, but it's very, I thought it looked very, very advanced. You know, some Belgian ships. And here, another one of these camping trailers with a big tent in the roof. It's got this South African awning as well on the 270 degrees. And I think the door could be closed, but you can see that in a separate video. And here's the Knaus Van TI Plus 7 meter long motorhome. It's the most expensive thing which is here, costs around 90,000 euros, and that was in a video last night. Oh, I've got these funny scooter things, the electric scooter, and well, it's quite it's fun to drive the things, but for cyclists such as myself, very difficult to actually drive, because the brakes are so sensitive, and you see somebody coming, you think you have to slow down, you touch the brake and you almost fall off the thing. But anyway, so I suppose I just take a matter of getting used to it. Here we have this teardrop unit. Oh, hello from Spain. Thank you very much, Ahmed. Thank you. So this thing here, this sort of, I say teardrop, I don't really know what the right word to go. It's like a mini caravan sort of with the tent on the roof. But also, this thing here is manufactured in Ukraine. And right, here we have a Bürstner Lizio Harmony line. And this thing here, you've got a price there, 378,000. That is roughly what, about 70,000 euros. And what's curious about this, above all, are like these really big windows here at the back, which I think really stands out. This is it's got a bed up front, and it's got a bed in the roof. It's got a queen bed at the back. You'll have a look at that right now. If nobody's in here, all right? And I know I showed this in a video the other day, but these huge windows, I think, are really, really good. It's quite novel as well as a solution. Yeah, I'll go out. So you can see there's people coming in. There we are. Dometic. Cześć. And oh, I'll show this as well whilst they're here. This is another one of these rear solutions. Egoy, I actually filmed this at Bad Kissingen 3 years ago, and so this is a pull-out camping type unit, and also we've got the bed. It goes at the back here. So what you'd normally do is that the mattress as such would be stacked up here, and you pull the mattress out and over the chairs which go down. Yes, it's an outside kitchen, and indeed these enormous windows in the other van do make it look very spacious. And here, for example, what you'd not go in here would be a fridge would go in there, and that up here can take around 80 kilos of weight, or so to speak. There we have the Adria Twin Supreme. This vehicle, which has at the back, it has one of these beds that's electronic, goes up and down. So if you want a lot of space in the back for the bed, then that will move up and down appropriately. There, go away. That system I just showed you, be in, go out. Here is Adria's somewhat revolutionary Caravan, introduced in August of 2019. So it's a Caravan, but it's got these enormous doors. So you've got a living room there, you've got the bedroom here, and it gives a huge amount of space. And this was like the start of the Adria stand at Caravan Salon 2019. So, and right in there's another great view of the port here at Yastania. Let's go a bit further. Now we've got here these mobile homes. So these things sort of move around, and I haven't even been in them, quite honestly. I'll have a look around now if there's no one in. I mean, it's not. Oh. Sorry, the video might have gone off there. So you got a spot of land somewhere, and you sort of get one of these and you stick it there, and it's like ready to go, so to speak. Right, let's have a 2-bedroom mobile home. And there's several of these mobile homes here. Right, now if you see anything, you want to have more information on the idea or the object of doing something like this, a live event of this nature, is for people actually to ask questions on what you can see. Now I do appreciate, of course, that you may not have had time to actually sort of get your questions together and to think about it, what you want to ask. Oh, there's somebody driving into the sea. And so it gives an idea of the view here, which I think is I think this is really an absolutely outstanding place to actually come to. The peninsula itself is not very wide. It's here it's about what, 500 meters, something like that, half a kilometer. The narrowest point is about a kilometer to the west of here, where it's less than 250 meters wide, between the Baltic Sea on the north and the Bay of Gdansk, or the Bay of Pössl, which is now behind me. Right, so I'll take you now to the final van, which is here, which I'll now show you. Here's one. Camper for Mountain, which is a small company which does individual greetings to Malaysia, hello, which does these they do conversions on a VW basis. I don't know, this is a Fiat. Then do these sort of things, these sort of conversions, and I'll just stick the camera in there right now. Sort of a typical VW conversion. So let's walk in. I've done this in a separate video anyway, which you can see eventually. So there you go. So a typical VW. And we'll have a look in the other one as well. That's what it looks like with the bed down. Oh yes, so it certainly is a lot of fun there, Roy. Yes, I agree. Right, so I'll so that's it really. I know that's not a very big event. I mean, it's a very small company. I mean, if I were to do something like this from Dusseldorf, I mean, even when I'm walking around by myself, videos from Dusseldorf are about 40 minutes, and you're not actually seeing a great deal as a result. Whereas here, it's just walking straight down. And I did that within 16 minutes. That is it. But you know, I think this, I personally, I mean, it's a really nice, it's a fantastic environment, great atmosphere. This is towards the end of the day, and it was a lot busier earlier, so this turns out to be a very good time to do something like this. So I did a video which I published 2 days ago, and that showed less than what's here now, because some people turned up a bit later. But anyway, that's the way it happens sometimes. So right, yeah, and about the mobile home. Yeah, you do need a you have to put on the back of a trailer or something, or lorry, and then to carry it to the position where it is required. It's quite that's quite a lot of work. The advantage of a mobile home, though, is of course that you've got a home which is already made, and if you want to move, then you sort of take the whole thing with you. Of course, bear in mind, it's not the same as living in a motorhome, which you can move on wheels, and also you're going to have, it's going to have to be plumbed in, and so it's not entirely mobile once you've made all the requirements for it. It's something which is less mobile than a motorhome. The thing is, though, it might be actually work out a lot cheaper though than buying a sort of a regular standard type of home. And right, so good. So now you've seen that, I hope you found that of interest. If there's any questions, write them up now. If not, then you're going to have to wait for the next live broadcast, which will be next Saturday, of course, at the same time as this one. So thanks very much for being here and watching. Yeah, I think what I'm going to stand under this boat here, because this boat behind me, there you go, you see that? Oh, the boat has been here. I'll turn it around, turn the camera around. This boat has been here for quite a long time. It was seized by bailiffs, and I don't know why, and somebody probably didn't pay for something, but anyway. So, right, so thanks very much for watching, and all the best from Yastania. You want a Toyota and a 4x4 chassis? There isn't a Toyota on a 4x4 chassis, but I might be able to find one before long. I'm sure I'll find a Toyota on a 4x4 chassis at Bad Kissingen in October. So, thanks very much for watching, and all the best from Yastania in Poland. See you later. This evening, we've got a video of a Renault Traffic Campervan. So, and then that will be on in 4 hours time. Thanks for watching.